Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Queen's Wish. Now, I know I missed about a week and a half of this gameplay. Um, I had a bit of trouble when I was pre-recording, and I basically ran out of time. I know it's not super professional of me, but uh, I did try to cover as much time as I could. And then I realized that, I could technically record this over here in England. So, guess what, guys? I'm in England! Uh, and what has taken me so long to start recording these again is basically I have just been spending time with Captain Zanuck. He and I got to go on a vacation together. It's the first time that we really planned something that was longer than just a day trip and went out and just had a good time. We went to Wales and we were right outside of Snowdonia National Park, which is absolutely gorgeous, guys. It is wonderfully beautiful there. Um, so yeah, I've just been spending time with Captain Zanuck and settling in because, you know, jet lag. So now I am back, and now that I am back, we can get right back into this game. Now, I know there are skeletons over that way, so I don't really... Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it, guys? Okay. Now, admittedly, it has been a little while since I played, so sorry if I messed anything up. Oh boy, like that. Alright, so let's see if I... Can I use any of the abilities? Let's do Brutal Blow on this one, and it clears that guy. Alright, so let's swap places, and we will do... Actually, let's do Inspiring Cry. And choose anything. Terror won't shock me. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it was just a situation of time management, guys. I did my best to get as much done as I possibly could before I had to leave, and it takes my computer so long to edit between recordings. I basically I only have the one computer to work on. So I basically am, let's see, in combat. I'm basically using that one computer, and I'm doing all my recording on that computer, and then shortly after that I am taking those recordings that are stored on that computer and editing them myself, so that I can get all this up for you guys. And it does take quite a bit of time, it takes quite a bit of effort. In a nearby cave, you see a gigantic mountain of slime. It pulses slowly and mindlessly. It doesn't react to your presence that might change if you enter its cave. Let's not go in there yet. Oh, lovely people and slimes. So yeah, guys, I am sorry that I missed a couple of days of this. I just seriously did not have the time while I was recording there in America, because it takes so long in between things to edit and all. So for the moment, Um, I'm back to working, though. And I will get you guys some more of these videos out. Um, I know there really isn't a lot of people watching this series, but I figure even if there really isn't a lot of people, there's quite a few people who might be interested in it, who might be looking for like walkthroughs. And while I'm not technically doing a walkthrough style recording here, I am going through the game at a leisurely pace that people can like kind of look through my footage and see, okay, this is where I am and this is where I need to go. And I know that's always been very helpful for me when I'm playing a game. If I need some assistance trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going, I will go and I'll watch Let's Plays, because it's a little easier than just watching somebody. One second. Well, this is infuriating. 6 Haven soldiers have had their minds taken. They stand in a nearby passage, eyes blank, blocking your path. If you can't find another way through the mines, you will have to battle your own people. I wonder if the slime took their minds. Maybe I need to kill the slime. But can we use his healing ability first? Okay, and then we will save. I actually got pretty lucky that when I forgot to transfer my save file over to Captain Zanuck. And I know everything's stored in the cloud, but I wasn't quite sure with this one if it was stored like the others were. So I was worried initially that I might not have my save file to be able to play while I'm recording, and that would open a whole other bag of trouble. But on the other hand, when at the end of January, I believe my recordings for the other worlds are going to be ending, because, as I said, there's quite a few games I actually didn't have enough time to finish recording through. I still have a couple hours of Alan Wake to record through, but but at least for the most part I have those sorts of things done. Other Worlds is a bit more complicated because at the time it was literally a trial basis sort of thing that Captain Zanuck and I were doing, and unfortunately my trial has now run out, and I really didn't look into more time with that. Okay, so they're still there. Let's try going around and going down. So I may have to either delve back into Batman, which I had put on hold so that I could do Other Worlds and such, the newer games that were coming out that I was interested in. Or I might find something that, maybe Captain Zanuck has something that I don't, that might be interesting. You stumble. The air down here is stifled with baffling magical energy. It doesn't stop you, though. You aren't just some peasant. You are a princess of Haven. You shake your head, take a few deep breaths, and stride forward. Okay, so down here is most likely where we'll find whatever is controlling our soldiers upstairs. treasure and slimes. You have found the source of the curse that afflicts Tainly. There's no mistaking it. It's a gigantic, mindless horror, the product of dark magic and malevolent wizards. Malevolent. Bah. The twisted creature is a nightmare out of Sutter's most implausible stories of adventure. It lurches towards you, maybe to eat you, maybe just to cause pain. Lovely. It's the monster. And I don't really have anything against it. Okay. Get swole. I'm silly. Oh boy. Is it making skeletons? Hit in all of those. Let's try to get rid of the monster as quickly as we possibly can. And then hopefully we can fight off the skeletons and the other slimes. Hopefully. Okay, does she have the ability? No, she can't. Okay. He can't cure her anymore, so... Okay, the monster's dead. This creature is bizarre and alien, but it responds to burning and hacking the way you expect. It collapses in a mountain of branches and ooze. The aura of madness in the mine clears instantly. You wonder where the thing came from. The woods of Ariel aren't far to the east, and they have a reputation for magic and madness. Maybe it was one of their escaped pets. Now that the mine is clear, it can begin to produce precious wood and quicksilver for you. You will get more materials every second day. Okay, that's good, but now I gotta survive the rest of these things. Alright. And there goes Elspeth. Always Elspeth. Ooh, silver. Shielded band. Let's just put that in our pack for right now. Alright. So, those soldiers should be okay now. Should be able to talk to them. Let's come over here and see. Yep, they're gone. Okay. More wood. Alright. The gigantic still is for processing cinnabar. The ore is cooked and the quicksilver is drawn from the gases that emerge. Quicksilver is a key ingredient for powerful potions. Some eccentric sages claim that ingesting too much of it is bad for you. Even if true, that is a small price to pay for the power it provides. So there's rocks and such blocking the way that way. Let's go back here. Door. Oh, lovely. More slimes. And a skeleton. Let's see. Nice wave. Yeah. Those three. And then I will use... Wait. No. That. And take out those. Oh boy. That's getting really close. Heal. Yes. Okay. He might also have something to res Elspeth. Let's see. There's an item. No, he's got a... Wait, no, that's me. Why am I on my bow? Makes no sense. I don't do bows. Okay, does he have... Scroll of Life. Yes! She's back! Okay. Shoot that one. She came back from outer space. Strengthen. That's always helpful. Okay, so now if we go back out, it should be okay. We should be able to actually, like, find the people without them trying to kill us? Yes? No? Please? Hello? You approach this group of Haven soldiers patrolling near Tainly. You expect a respectful greeting. They salute, but their minds are still fogged by the influence of the monsters in the mines. They will return to themselves soon. You leave them alone. Well, at least they're not trying to kill me. I think that's the point. Sorry, guys. Had a bit of a moment there. Alright, so Tainly is now free. Let's come back up this way, because I think there was somebody out here. Yes. There is a forlorn Havenite sitting out here alone by the fire. He wears what were fine clothes and now torn and unlaundered. His mind was fogged, but it is returning to him. He motions for you to sit by his fire. You're most welcome, princess. Who are you? I am Lundred, mayor of Tainly. My town was lost. Everyone went mad. I was going mad. Now we have all been restored. Something happened. It was me. I cleared out a horror out of the mines. A horror? You describe it. Ah, Ariel magic. The weird things they make in the Ariel worlds are constantly escaping. We have been too weak to hold them back. I am so grateful. Thank you for returning, princess. We are eager to serve the queen again. Serve how? He thinks. His mind is still clearing. Oh, I forgot. Behind my home, there are crates of quicksilver waiting for many years to be delivered. Please take them. You make a note to tell your soldiers to come collect them. Then you depart. Yay! More quicksilver. Ooh, lookout point. Survey. Haven soldiers leave these marked viewpoints where much can be seen. You haven't been to this one yet, so you look around. Before you are on the shores you see the darkness of the Ariel woods to the east. Far to the northwest you can barely make out the Yucatish swamps. You take note. Alright. So that will be useful. Now, let's go and see what's over here. Just little mountain cube, okay. Let's approach these guys, see if it changes. No, it hasn't changed. Okay. Let's actually... You approach this group of villagers expecting an awestruck greeting. They greet you, but their minds are still fogged by the influence of the monster in the mines. They will return to themselves soon. You leave them alone. Okay. I didn't actually mean to run into them. Let's see. It's down that way, but, let's just quick travel back to Fort Haven. And go back in, because we need all our health and such back. Yay! Let's go in here and see. Oh, look, message. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell to keep notified. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you.